Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Blue Banana and this is Mass Effect 2. We are back on the station after we talked to the Elusive Man. It was a pretty short episode, the last one, but all in all I think it was about an hour worth of gameplay with, you know, the first and the second episode combined. And I think they should be watched, well, back to back, obviously. Anyways, we have our first assignment, we need to go to Freedom's Progress, let's move. So that's just the mission complete screen, we gain some extra levels. Holy cow, this is loud. So we escaped the facility with the operatives Jacob Taylor and Miranda Lawson. Facility was destroyed, salvage team will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success, Shepard is back. We get some import bonuses because we imported from Mass Effect 1. We got a crap ton of stuff. Ooh, a nice bonus to Paragon, that's pretty good. And, well, that's nice, 100,000 credits. Good, good. We got the M100 grenade launcher, got some money, and that's the report. Pretty good. So, as you can see, we're getting dropped again. But this time not in a Mako, we're getting dropped in this shuttle, which makes it a little bit more interesting, I think.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Fair enough.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
That's exactly why I said survivors are the priority. God damn it. Miranda, please, get it together. Also, survivors would maybe tell us what happened. So that's our top priority. Man, some people don't think. I just talk. There we go. Got new weaponry. Hooray. Yeah, that's a cheap pistol. I don't like it. Ah, there we go. Shotgun. Finally, back in action.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, kinda. But to be honest, it looks like the beginning of a whatchamacallit, horror movie. You know, lights flickering. Nobody here. Everybody's just, I don't know.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yeah, indeed. I wish we could go through that door, but maybe there's something up. Nope, there's nothing up here. Alright, fine. Let's open her up.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Alright, so we lost our barrier, which is really bad. And it's back up.
Incoming.
Ah, more mechs.
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Ah, come on. Ow. Who dared to explode right next to me?
Gravity's one mean brother, huh?
Oh yeah, there you can see.
Mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Survivors. See? Told ya. Ay. I really need to get into this a little bit better because I'm using the wrong buttons a lot. Okay, so I guess that should be somewhere down here. Capacitor I think was there. That's the... I'm not sure what this symbol is actually. Also don't know what that means. That I think is the grounding? Grounding? I'm not, you know, too keen on all the technical terms here.
Watch out!
Oh, right.
I got him.
Nope, I got him, Jacob. It was all me. Once again.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
To be honest, that is a good reason to hate the group. If they, you know, infiltrated one of your ships and then tried to blow up one of them.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Just saying, oh, it was nothing personal isn't really going to help there, I'd say.
Sensors activated.
Yeah, you can try, but... Try to activate those sensors again. There we go. That little antenna, I think. That should go there, and that should go there. As you can see, you can also follow these lines a little bit to gauge where to connect stuff. You don't really have to look at them. And also, I've played the game, you know, not really. I wouldn't say a lot, but I've played it.
Use overload on them.
Yeah, there you learn how to use, you know, anti-shield stuff. Really, really, really bad.
Impressive! Yes!
Yeah, say impressive when you do stuff yourself, right? That seems a good idea. So that's the submachine gun that I just that I'm just using. I usually don't like it. They're usually a little bit, I don't know, not precise enough. Kind of like really precise weaponry.
Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, we still can. So, once again, my main problem is that I'm not too keen with the game's controls at the moment. This press spacebar to go to cover is something that I'm not very good at. Yeah, I was just saying, I remember drones coming here. Trying to attack us again. Okay, we shouldn't use this thing. Heavy pistol is a little bit better on you know, a little bit more distant enemies. You can also, I think, try to take out one of the legs so they fall over, but I'm not sure.
Enemy down.
Also, they
Hurry, Shepard.
only
We're
have shields.
inside the loading docks.
Great,
Vitor,
great.
reprogram the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Yeah, of course. I have to take point. Sure. Oh well, fine.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover
Yeah.
the door.
I know.
Taking cover!
Going to ground!
My henchman. And my evil mastermind now? That is one heavy mech. Oh, crap. Oh, that was uncalled for.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Hey, no cursing on my squad. So, I would say we do not like the... let's go for the heavy pistol though. It's fine.
Overload will take out the...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, really, you call that taking out the shield? So now, as you can see, this guy has...
Taking heavy fire!
Yeah, you can see that. This guy has shields. That's the blue thing, and I've almost misclicked again. Then below the shield comes armor in yellow. We should be able to. No, we don't have a warp. Oh, we have a warp, but it's in cooldown. I don't want to. It's gonna get up anyway. And now the easy part starts.
It's gonna blow!
Yep, and they blow up when they die. They're bastards like that. And I saw some... Oh, they're over there. It's refined iridium. Okay. I want that. Let's quick save here. Nope.
Got it!
Once again, I press E instead of spacebar to open stuff, which, you know... just is a thing that I learned from the first game. There we go. Bypass security like a champ. And I have to say, I kind of like this a little bit more. They have some different, you know, some different mini games. It's not always this one, but yeah, you have seen the other. Scan that. Ooh, heavy weapon ammo. Pretty cool. But you know, you don't always have the same thing. There's also this hacking and some other different, just some different games. It's nice.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. In case you don't know Tali, I really well recommend watch the first game. She makes her first appearance in Mass Effect 1.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Well, the thing is, I trust Tali, so we can go with her, and I'm pretty sure that she will provide us with everything that we want to know. Once again, if you haven't seen Tali, I highly recommend Mass Effect 1. And even though I didn't have her on my team before on my team, I think only once. Anyways, I think Vito goes with Tali. That's a decision that I'm going to make here.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Well, now we know who our enemy is. The Collectors. Dun dun dun.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
That is indeed true. We have learned in Mass Effect 1 that the mass relays, those giant gates that allow us to jump from system to system, were actually built by the Reapers. So if they know how to, manipulate those, they're either very, very advanced, which is rather bad, or they're agents of the Reapers and they got the technology from them, which would make a lot more sense.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
That's a good question. Also, he said the destruction of Sovereign. That was a Reaper that was killed in Mass Effect 1. I know, spoiler, but once again, you should have watched it.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Yeah, well, that's, I guess, how they got their name, Collectors. Just getting a specimen with rare genetic mutations. I mean, maybe that's what they're after, collecting rare genetic mutations. Others collect, stamps, bottle caps, whatnot. They just go for genetic material. Alright.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Oh, really? Okay. So that was our team from the first game. Let's ask about them. I really want to know what happened to them.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Oh, really? That is weird. The Shadow Broker is some kind of really elusive information trader, you could say. Really shadowy guy, kind of like the Elusive Man.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
So he isn't really against it, but Tali said she had her mission on her own, or a mission on her own. So maybe once that's finished.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
That sounds ambitious, really.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
That is a real interesting feat. Not being able to be tracked down by Cerberus is really impressive.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
And we got the Normandy back. Isn't that nice? Alright, another level up. Pretty good. Mission summary. The Collectors confirmed as the source of the attacks on Freedom's progress. We have a Quarian survivor Viter who returned with Tali to the migrant fleet, and we got his Omnitool data. We got an upgrade that's a heavy weapon ammunition. We get 15% more ammo capacity, which is nice. Got some credits, got some iridium, and that's it. And that's also it for this episode. So if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. Have a great deal, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.